guys, Brad here. Took a small break. Here I am again with the Kirk hammer, our new weapon. I'm gonna kind of just walk through Yarnum and try it out. Last episode we fought our first main boss. Was a lot of fun. Of course, using Alfred as well, showing you guys that you can team up with NPCs. So, yeah. This weapon scales mostly on strength, which is nice because that's what we're mainly doing. Doing a strength run. I wonder if there's anything new Miss Yosefka has to say.
Oh, hello. You made it. Find any survivors? Or only beasts? Tell anyone who's human about Yosefka's clinic. I will take proper care of them. They're in your hands. And soon, mine.
Okay. You can clearly see she no longer cares how you're doing. You can see her voice tone just completely changed from the beginning. And you can see that she is definitely holding a weapon. So.
If you find anyone, you can assure them, please. Do me this.
Naughty Yosefka. I wonder what Gilbert's up to these days. I hope he's doing alright. That ambush always gets me, I don't know why. I am so slug.
Don't you worry about me.
Oh man. Damn. So yeah, this sword turns into a hammer. Get free bullets. You hear it again right there, cursed beast. Guys, I'm really just looking for my bullet dude. Give me my free 3 bullets. There we go. I avoided the ambush and I still get hit by him. Good stuff. vials. It's really too bad this gate doesn't open. Oh, that was a sharpshooter shot. Just gonna mosey on my way. I'll mess up your brain. Give this marksman some special treatment. Yeah, we'll do. Hey, what was it? Oh, how did you get up here? I was waiting to see you down there. Give me my bullets. So yeah, this is a pretty fun weapon. It's not your end-all be-all weapon, but it's a great one. It's a fun weapon. But really, I came all the way down here to talk to that little girl NPC. See if her dialogue changed. And I can't remember if she was. Yeah, okay. Oh, thought I heard. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, no response. I do wonder. I do wonder if she ended up still going out to look for her mom. So that was a nice run for some quicksilver bullets. That was pretty good. Anyways, though, I do wonder if that girl went looking for her mom. Anyway, we'll check. We'll go see. Where did that wolf go? He just freaking went under. I pancaked him. He's gone. These guys are still hanging out. I don't think I took the lift back up. It's alright. Like I said though, guys, in these playthroughs I'll definitely I'm trying all these different weapons to show you guys just how cool this game is with all the different builds you can do. Yes, fire is hot. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that shield took that. Biggie. Let me see something. Alright, well there's... It looks like she did not... Oh. It looks like she didn't go looking for her mom. Oh. Uh-oh. Red ribbon that messengers are oddly fond of. The thick, pungent blood, red was drawn from the organs of some unfortunate victim. A strange choice indeed, but perhaps for the messengers wearing this accessory constitutes a form of mourning. Oh, that is sad. She did try go looking for her mom. See, I thought the opposite. I thought if you gave her the brooch, she would have realized that her mom, passed away. I thought if you don't give her it, she goes looking for her mom herself. Well, I am foolishly mistaken. Or she just goes looking for her mom in any case. But very sad indeed. Very sad indeed, guys. All right, we're gonna carry on with our story. I just did some, lore runs. Grinded on some pellets. Tried out our new weapon. So Church of the Good Chalice, Old Yarnum. Alright, back to Old Yarnum. Wrong way. Oh, look at these guys. Wow. You need to calm down. Get back here. Yeah, I see you. Wow. Thought for sure I had him. Oh, I got him now. That was crazy aggro. They came all the way, like, from back there to get me. They wanted me good. Does not open from this side. Moving on. I think this just leads back to, yeah, that fun area. You weren't there last time. He wasn't there last time. Well, what a surprise. Guess it'll be the first time I use a bold hunter's mark. Alright. Love me some hammer time. Alright, I'm gonna bold hunter's mark out of here. Well, we'll get that wolf back that got us last time. Where are you? Come on. Don't hide from me. Don't you hide from me. Alright, we're gonna, yeah, bold hunters out of here. I think our next area is actually the Cathedral Ward, the Cathedral Ward. So that's what we'll be doing. Can level up a little bit.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Start to get our... Oh, I'll get this up to 20.
Farewell, good hunter. May.
Alright. anything you gotta say?
You. Stay away from me. I know all your tricks.
Okay. This road is still blocked off. This door is open. Okay, major lore episode, guys. Here we go. Alright. We're gonna go back down. Alright, this episode just got a lot more interesting. Here, we're actually on top of the cathedral ward right now. And we are gonna find Formless Odin. Messenger Urn Festival. Anything over here? Nope. This is actually a major weapon that major item that we found. This is our first Carol rune. Formless Odin, a secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. The Great One Odin, lacking form, exists only in voice, and is symbolized by this rune. Those who memorize it enjoy a larger supply of quicksilver bullets. Human or no, the oozing blood is a medium of the highest grade, and the essence of a formless Great One Odin. Both Odin and its Advertent worshippers surreptitiously seek the precious blood. Oh yeah. Hey Rachel. So this is a major item of both story. Yeah, it's hard to get into because it's a really difficult game to play. It's a Souls game. And it's very lore heavy, but a lot of people like the Gothic setting, and it's set in a Victorian age, so the atmosphere is very cool if you're into like horror or Gothic stuff. Any kind of Cthulhu, stuff like that. It's tough to get into, but once you just, if you like challenge, if you like mystery, you'll love this game if you can handle the difficulty. But back on that item, a Carol rune. What does this mean? Okay. This is our first mention of a Great One. So basically this game is all around the Great Ones. The Great Ones are basically like gods. It's gods that the people of Yharnam and in Bloodborne worship. And they do so by offering blood. Carol is a runesmith who is able to basically make contact with the gods by different ways. And it says that this one, lacking form, exists only in voice. And Carol, he was able to transcribe his blood, or whatever blood, we don't know yet, in the form of a rune, just by communicating with the Great One, Odin. Human or no, the oozing blood is a medium of the highest grade, and the essence of the formless Great One, Odin. both Odin and its worshippers surreptitiously. Surreptitiously means secretively or different. So they didn't. They contacted Odin secretively to seek the precious blood. This game is extremely dark. This game is very, very, very dark. But more importantly, from a mechanics perspective, this is a very cool rune because it increases your amount of quicksilver bullets for your gun. So, yeah. So back this way, we're gonna venture towards this way. By the way, Rachel, I hope you had a great weekend. Nice to see you drop by. Here we have another Carol rune, Communion. A secret symbol left by Carol, runesmith of Bergenworth. Several runes relate to blood, including Communion, which raises the maximum number of blood vials. So this increases your blood vials that one may carry. This rune represents the healing church and its ministers. Blood ministration is, of course, the pursuit of communion. So what it's talking about here is the healing church. There was a scourge in Yarnum, in the main area in Bloodborne, and the healing church would administrate blood, healing blood, that they found deep within it's like ancient blood that they found underground, like in these dungeons. And they think this blood came from great ones, or ancient blood, that would heal people, that they thought would heal people from this scourge. And what it did is that made things a lot worse. So here we have this nice ambush here. And we are just gonna run right past these guys. But before we go in there with that death trap, we're gonna actually roll down here. Into this crazy platform nightmare. Hey, how's it going, Jake? My stream's going pretty good. I'm doing this just off the cuff today. Normally I'll stream later in the day, but I had some time off work, so I just thought I would, have a little bit of fun for myself. Whoever can tune in. Yeah, I'm here. Can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? Jake? Rachel? Oh no, it's okay. Yeah, can you guys hear me? Okay, that's good. Alright, so I'm about to go through some platforming hell, and if I can get it right, we're gonna go to a very... Get ready for just your mind being fucked. Okay, I have to do this. Pinpoints. You see these two ropes? They're gonna lead down to this very little itty bitty platform. And if you miss this platform, you're pretty much dead. Like, dead. So we're gonna try our best. You have to like roll a particular way. Oh man, I haven't done this in like 9 years. Nope, that's a miss. That's where we're trying to get to. Ghost of Tsushima. Demon Souls, I'm about to finish Elden Ring. Oh yeah, I'm about to find a big secret right now. Yeah, 9 years. It's been 9 years since I've played this game. I did 100% it. I found everything. I'm just replaying it because people by request have been wanting to watch me play this. So I'm streaming this as well as putting this on YouTube, so you know everybody can watch it whenever they want. I found lots of hidden gems. I'm finding a major secret right now. So yeah, we're getting there. Yeah, those are fantastic games, Rachel. I've always wanted to play Ghosts of Tsushima. It's definitely on my to-do list. Bye. Demon Souls and Elden Ring, that's awesome. Hey, you know, if you ever want to team up on Elden Ring, I'm more than happy to team up with you. I did beat Elden Ring. What a fantastic game. Definitely my top 3 favorite Souls games. So yeah, here we go. Man, this is so crazy. All right, I think I can just maybe walk off. I don't think I need the roll off. Oh god. And there goes our souls. There goes our souls, man. We gotta get this though. We gotta get this before the stream ends. Because I do have things I have to do pretty soon. Elden Ring though. What boss do you hate the most on there? Is there a boss you hated the most? Did you get to the fire giant yet? There's a fire giant boss. And that thing drove me insane. I was playing like 3 days straight trying to beat that boss, and I just couldn't beat him. I just couldn't. That was just a Mayday parade. I got a little sloppy right there. Yeah, that was some crazy fights. I'm also remembering there was a boss in ooh, some blood vials. There's a boss in it was that one academy. It was like a red lion or wolf, a red wolf that you fight. That boss was a little hard early in the game. Okay, I'm trying to see how I can approach this. We have to roll onto it in a particular way. Darn. It's always that one little ledge on the side that pushes me. It's always that one little ledge on the side that pushes me off. Yeah, Fire Giant. It's a really late game boss. And he is so wide and big, and he just hits like a motherfucker. And you fight him on this mountain, in this icy mountain, and just the different altitude, I guess. You fight him on like a hill, and the hitboxes are really weird. Oh yeah, it's called Fire. He's called the Fire Giant, and he's just one nasty motherfucker. I do. I did a. I focused on gravity magic. I did intellect that run. It was like one of my first intellect runs. Because I just wanted to have fun. I have done so many. Yeah, totally. You could see. And that guy was actually the hardest boss fight on me for me in Elden Ring. There were some really hard ones too, like the gargoyles that you fight. You fight these gargoyles. You fight Millennia. Radon was a lot of fun. But okay, let's. Yeah, it is not fun. It's this piece of shit ledge right here that always. I rest my case. Yeah, Millennia was a total bitch. Luckily though, I used so in Elden Ring you have summons. You can summon like Ashen summons. I died to Millennia, I think, less times than the Fire Giant. The Fire Giant was just my arch enemy. Like the Fire Giant for me was the worst for me. You know, everybody has a different boss that they hate the most. I would rather fight Millennia 4 times than to fight that Fire Giant once. I hated that Fire Giant. Millennia, I used a really broken weapon against her. I had the meteor staff, right? And the meteor staff, I had a spell called Rock Sling. And Rock Sling is the most busted spell in Elden Ring. You summon 3 rocks that just come flying at an enemy, and my gravity magic, my intellect was so high. And I was using the meteor staff, which also boosts gravity magic. I was doing 800 damage per rock. So because there were 3 rocks flying at people, that was a total of 2,400 damage. And it would just stagger Millennia so hard that she couldn't even do nothing. Yeah, it was a crazy time. Plus she had to deal with my Ashen. I used the Nightblade Thief, which would just constantly stay on her. Yeah, Millennia was a total bitch. She was a total bitch. Alright guys, we're gonna get this fucking thing. We're gonna get it. Yay, we got it. We got it. Now watch me miss this last one, I swear. Alright, cool. Alright, this is about to be mindfucky, okay? I'm gonna warn you guys. Does it look kind of familiar yet? 1/3 of the umbilical cord. A great relic, also known as the cord of the eye. Every infant great one has this precursor to the umbilical cord. Every great one loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. What? Every great one loses its child and then yearns for a surrogate. The third umbilical cord precipitated the encounter with the pale moon, which beckoned the hunters and conceived the hunter's dream. Oh boy. We'll talk about that in a minute. Abandoned doll. Much like the doll that you talk to in the hub world. Old hunter bone. Just make sure we grabbed there's a particular item that I'm looking for. Don't know if I picked it up. You know what? I'm actually going to switch over to the PS5. I'm going to put this on there because I was lazy, but, you know, just to get the nostalgia of the PS4, I wanted to play a few first rounds on here. There we go. Small hair ornament. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna move over to the PS5 and play this because the loading screens are better, the frame rate is better, because I can definitely see a lot of JPEGs here and there that look wonky. But I'll go ahead and show you guys why this is so this area is so crazy right now. We're gonna get out of here. Oh, like what other games do I play besides this? Or what other Dark Souls games? Oh, I play a bunch. I play Final Fantasy. I play Pokemon. I play I want to get Battlefield 6 soon. I play Marvel Rivals. Balatro. Balatro's like a cool poker game. So I play a bunch of stuff. Fallout, Mass Effect, Dragon Age. My game library is huge. It is huge. I play a lot of Nintendo Switch games, you know, your Zeldas, your Metroids, your Marios. So I play a bunch. Persona, I play Persona, Resident Evil, Silent Hill, you know, BioShock, Dead Space. I play a ton of games. What about you? What do you like? But here, now we're back in our main hub world, and as you can see, it was just like that abandoned hunter's workshop. So, what can we gather? Why is this place so much like the hunter's workshop in Yarnum? I will tell you guys. This place is the hunter's dream. You are dreaming right now. This is inside of a dream. And you are stuck in this nightmare until certain things happen, which I won't discuss today. But this is a dream world. When you die or respawn back to your hub world, you go back inside of a dream. Here's that doll that we saw at the abandoned workshop.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire?
Now, before we give her that small hair ornament, we're gonna
Farewell, mate.
we're gonna read it. I think it's actually Old Hunter Bone. That's a good one. The bone of an old hunter whose name is lost. It is said that he was an apprentice to old Gehrman and a practitioner of the art of quickening. So quickening meaning making your own silver bullets out of your own blood. So basically he would take samples of his blood and make bullets out of them. Ooh, Brawlhalla, Dead by Daylight, oh, duh, I play Phasmophobia too. Yeah, Cyberpunk is awesome. Arc Raiders, I've heard a lot of good things about Arc Raiders. People love that. People love that game right now. Peak is a fantastic game. Lethal Company, of course. Yeah, that's a great game library. Very cool. So whoever's bone this was, the name is lost to them. And that person was an apprentice of Gehrman. Gehrman's like your main NPC you talk to. One of the main characters. But this guy, he would make bullets out of his own blood. He would take blood samples from his body and make bullets out of them. I wanted to look for that hair ornament. While I'm looking though, discarded doll clothing, likely spare for dress up. A deep love for the doll can be surmised by the fine craftsmanship of this article and the care with which it was kept. It borderlines on mania and exudes a slight warmth. It borderlines on mania and exudes a slight warmth. Small hair ornament. A very small, ordinary hair ornament. Although it has been lost for quite some time, one can still see signs of the care which this tasteful ornament was once kept. Its color would stand out most brilliantly against the head of grayish hair.
Welcome home, good hunter. What is it you desire? What? What is this? I can't remember. Not a thing, only I feel a yearning, something I never felt before. What's happening to me? Tell me, hunter, could this be joy?
Tearstone. Thank you. I've been streaming 4 days a week now, 3 or 4 days a week, so pretty often. I'm gonna stream again tonight too, so I'll stream later tonight. So thank you, by the way. I'm very heavy into lore with my video games. I always try to make sure my audio quality is good. Normally I'll have a video camera going, but it wasn't working this morning. But I stream pretty often. You're always welcome. Thanks for watching me, by the way, guys. I honestly, this place is really just for positivity. You know, just having really chill vibes when my friends come on here. So, thank you. I appreciate it. So she gave us a red, a tear stone. But wait, dolls can't cry, right? She gave us a tear stone. Shining, silver shining tear stone. Used to change into a droplet blood gem that fortifies any weapon. A doll sheds neither blood nor tears. So hold on, a doll sheds neither blood nor tears, and thus its nature remains unknown. Whoever thinks this is precious must be troubled by severe naivety. Naivety. I don't know what that word means. I'm gonna look it up. Looks like you and I will both learn something today, guys. So, basically it means naive. It's just written specially because, you know, FromSoft, they like to do these things. It's the lack of experience, wisdom, or judgment. So basically naive. Whoever thinks this is precious must be troubled by severe innocence or a lack of wisdom. But you think about upgrading your channel a little bit? Oh, absolutely. I have so many ideas. You know, I'm definitely gonna have, you know, more overlays. I'm gonna have drawings where if I get past 150 followers, that's my goal, 150. I will start a subscription, but I'm gonna have raffles where I'll pull like five names, you know, from a bucket or something, and whoever I pull, you know, I can give free Steam codes, you know, free game vouchers, and anyone who donates, you know, will go more to this channel. So it's just my way of giving back to others who, you know, contribute to a positive environment. So that's what's going on here, you know. So really, you know, the goal is to just have a yeah, definitely. Thank you. So there's definitely plans. I can't give out everything, but that's one of my really cool ideas. So so it's just interesting to me that a doll that doesn't cry gave us a tear stone, and here's my interpretation, speculation. Tinfoil hat is on. Oh man, that would be so helpful. I appreciate it, and I'll follow you as well and watch your streams too. That would be great. You know, maybe we can, you know, collaborate. That would be awesome. But my speculation about this tear stone is I think the doll was once human. I think this doll was once human and put under some enchantment. that's that's my guess. And that's what I think is going on here. And it was enchanted, I think, by either a great one or some Carol room that we found earlier. And you gotta love this music. This is so atmospheric. This game is so atmospheric. It's really just blissful. So, also, guys, there's the moon, captivating this area. And remember, like I said, we are in a dream. We are not in Yarnum or that old abandoned workshop. This is a dream world that you are spawned in every time you die. If we don't know. Yeah, just all the details you have. I mean, you have these in some sort of ancient, like, hot bath. So it's definitely, it's cute and, you know, gothic at the same time. It's, you know, so. But yeah, I'm gonna, that'll be my break for now. I'm gonna go eat lunch, and I've got some stuff that I need to do. There's Gehrman.
The healing church and the blood ministers who belong to it were once guardians of the hunters in the times of the hunter Ludwig.
Yep.
They worked and forged weapons in their unique workshop. Today, most ministers don't recall the hunters, but they have much to offer you. And so, heed the message of your forebears. Ascend to Erden Chapel.
That's Gehrman, one of the first hunters of Yarnum. Major character. Oops, I knocked over those books. But yeah, I think this game is very reminiscent of just Gothic and Cthulhu set in this Victorian age, and it just mixed so well. I do have a Discord. I'll whisper it at the end. But I just want to say thank you so much for following me, watching my stream. I love it a lot. I'm thankful and grateful for all the followers, and I can get on here to make a good community. So, my name is Brad. Oh yeah, Death Stranded is great. Kojima is just a genius. I definitely want to play Death Stranding, and I want to touch up on the Metal Gear Solid games. Yeah, oh yeah. So definitely will play Death Stranding. That's on my list for sure. Alright, so I will catch you later. My bow to you guys. Thank you for watching me. And I will see you tonight if you would like to watch, and I will follow your stream as well. And of course, it's nice to meet you, Rachel and Jake, if Jake's still there. It was fun.